Welcome to the 2019 Fort Bend ISD graduation ceremonies. As a reminder, holding or saving seats is not permitted. Please move to the center of the aisles to make room. Also, following the ceremony, please exit as quickly as possible so that we may accommodate our next guest. In the outdoor plaza, please find the flag with the first letter of your graduate's last name to meet and greet your graduate. Congratulations, graduates!
Please be seated. Good afternoon, Dr. Dupree, honored guests, Kempner High School faculty and staff, families, and members of the graduating class of 2019. Welcome to the 2019 commencement ceremony for Kempner High School. My name is Lori Oliver, and I have the honor and privilege of serving as the principal of Kempner High School. Before we continue, graduates, I want you to take a look around for a minute. Cement this memory in your mind. Do you remember the first day of kindergarten? You may not, but your parents do. Do you remember that feeling your first day of middle school? What about your first day of high school? And then came your first day of your senior year. And what a fun and exciting year it has been. All year, this senior class has shown tremendous leadership and spirit as you helped us institute new standards and new traditions. From Cougapalooza to Mega Lunch to our last walk, it's been a memorable year, and you guys have truly left your mark on Kempner. As you look back, you realize that time really goes fast. So take a moment to reflect on and celebrate all that you've accomplished and all that you've learned. Now it's time for your next major transition. The life you've known for the past 13 years is about to change drastically, and time is just going to keep going faster, but you are ready. Here are a couple of challenges to you as you move to the next phase. First, don't let fear keep you from taking chances or trying new things. Fear of failure, fear of embarrassment, they can cripple you and prevent you from doing the things that you could potentially change your life or even change the world. Be willing to take chances even if you might possibly fail. Make sure you don't have any regrets at the end. As T.S. Eliot wrote, only those who risk going too far can possibly find out how far they can go. And second, discover what you love and are most passionate about, and find a way to do that for a living. A young CEO asked his mentor once, "What is the primary thing you look for when hiring a new employee?" His response was, "I always choose ignorance on fire over knowledge on ice." Skills can be taught and information can be learned, but a person with deep passion and determination and drive is hard to find, and these are the qualities that propel people, sometimes even less intelligent or less talented people, into being a success. Choose a path that will bring you joy. Choose to do something that truly excites you. Life really is too short to settle for something that doesn't inspire you. In his book, Love Does, Bob Goff states, "I used to be afraid of failing at something that really mattered to me, but now I'm more afraid of succeeding at things that don't matter." Find out what matters to you and give it all you've got, and don't forget to enjoy the journey along the way. Class of 2019, you are KHS. And we are proud of you. At this time, please rise for the presentation of colors presented by our Air Force JROTC and the national anthem, and then our opening remarks given by our salutatorian, Kobe Ezenwukwa.
You may be seated. Families, faculty, graduates, we gather together on this fine Friday one last time before we part ways to reminisce and reflect on our high school experience. We must remember to be thankful for each and every one of our individual talents and gifts, for we are all uniquely, beautifully, and wonderfully made. We are extremely thankful for all those who supported us these past 4 years, our teachers for their guidance, and our friends for their encouragement. But we ask for a very special blessing to our parents and families for their untold sacrifices, abundant contributions, and unconditional love. Especially to my mom and dad, for a new beginning for us marks an ending for them. And as Tony Stark once said, part of the journey is the end. So I pray that after we celebrate our accomplishments today, that we will leave these doors, leave what we know, leave what's comfortable, and use our talents to make a positive impact in the lives of others. We ask that any spirits of uncertainty and doubt be cast out and replaced with decisiveness, passion, and faith, so we can go out into the world and do great things. We are immensely thankful for all that Kempner has taught us, but this is only the beginning of the staggering success that's yet to come for the remarkable class of 2019. Thank you.
Thank you. Good job. Good afternoon. My name is Charles Dupree, and I am privileged to serve Fort Bend ISD as Superintendent of Schools. And this afternoon, I'm especially honored to welcome you again to the graduation for the Kempner High School class of 2019. This is without a doubt one of my and our favorite times of the year as we celebrate our young people who are finishing their education in our public school system. And I would say one of the best school systems in the state and nation. We know that the students graduating from Kempner are ready to take on the world, ready to be very, very successful. As we begin and move into our program today, I'm going to take a minute to introduce the folks, our guests sitting on the dais this today. I'm going to begin with our Fort Bend ISD Board of Trustees. We have Board President Jason Burdine, Board Secretary Dave Rosenthal, as well as board members Jim Rice and Kristen Tassan. We also have district staff members, Chief of Schools, Dr. Joe Rodriguez, and the Assistant Superintendent responsible for Kempner High School, Dr. Devin Padaville. A few names and faces you might be a little more familiar with. Representing Kempner High School are Principal Lori Oliver, Associate Principal Cherie Walker, your Valedictorian Natalie Wang, your Salutatorian Chikobi Ezenwukwa, Senior Class President Carl Avila, and Student Council President Dana Fatou. The Fort Bend ISD profile of a graduate ensures that our students graduate with a strong academic foundation as well as attributes that will make them well-rounded, productive citizens. I want to give an especially large thank you to the Kempner High School faculty and staff for the work they have done and do every single day to prepare these students for life. Let's give a big round of applause to the faculty and staff from Kempner. Through their work every single day, we are graduating these individuals, these young people, as servant leaders, effective communicators, critical thinkers, compassionate citizens, collaborative team members, and lifelong learners. Graduates, it is my sincere hope that you will continue to use these skills to pursue futures beyond what you can imagine. And on a very personal level, I just want to say best wishes to each of you, and I wish you God's richest blessings as you move into the next season of your life.
Good afternoon, my name is Devin Padaville. I'm Assistant Superintendent for Fort Bend ISD. The Kempner High School senior class of 2019 has much to celebrate. Total scholarships presented at the senior award ceremony exceeded $7.3 million. Will the students who received scholarships please stand to be recognized? Thank you so much. Regular attendance is also extremely important in helping students achieve their academic goals. This year, Kempner High School had 24 seniors who had perfect attendance. Will those students please stand to be recognized? Nice work. Students, on the last page of this program, you will find a list of honors and awards many of the graduates received during their senior award ceremony. Students, at this time, if you're an honor graduate or received an honor cord, sash, medal, or similar academic honor, please stand to be recognized. That's a lot of hardware. Congratulations to you all. Thank you so much. There are also students in this graduating class who have chosen to serve our country through enlistment in the military after graduation. Students, please stand and be recognized if you are joining the military after graduation. Thank you so much for your service to our country. And I will now turn the program over to Kempner High School 2019 Class President, Carla Avila, who will introduce your valedictorian.
Good afternoon to my fellow classmates, and thank you to all of the parents and staff who came out to this year's 2019 graduation. Today, I have the honor of introducing one of the kindest souls I've come across these past 4 years. She has always been a friend who wouldn't mind tutoring her classmates and underclassmen to ensure their success. And among her amiable attributes are her undeniable aspirations to be triumphant in all that she does. She has partaken in the English, Math, and Social Study Honor Societies, as well as the National Honor Society, and she holds the role of Secretary for the Science National Honor Society. And not only has she excelled in all of her studies, but she was actively involved in the Kempner High School's volleyball team. Provided she had a prosperous 4 years in high school, there is no doubt that this bright young woman is going to do exceptionally well at the University of Texas at Austin this upcoming fall. Now, without further delay, ladies and gentlemen, our 2019 Valedictorian of Kempner High School, Natalie Wang.
Good afternoon, family, friends, teachers, administrators, and most importantly, good afternoon to the Kempner High School senior class of 2019. I am honored to stand here before you to speak on behalf of this great student body. Each one of us has endured many challenges and rejoiced in our triumphs throughout our 4 years of high school. Kempner High School, the place where I'm sure many of us have loved at times and cried at many. During freshman year, we all began to form bonds with one another when we found things in common and put our hands on the wheel for the first time. Sophomore year, we became newly licensed drivers on the road and walked with more confidence to our classes, knowing the way like the back of our hands. Junior year, we were hit with insurmountable obstacles like Hurricane Harvey, testing the unity of our city and our will to rise above the waters and give back any way we could. Then senior year, taking the lessons we acquired and the groundwork we had been building upon, we stepped into Kempner's doors with a sense of pride as we acknowledged we had made it, and this was our year. We got rained out during our homecoming game, and yet our K-High pride never failed. It is at Kempner that we tested the intellectual limits that our minds possessed, whether it was taking on the daunting challenge that was an AP class or joining an organization that pushed us to think in ways previously unimaginable. Opportunities have never stopped flowing, fulfilling unique interests that each student has and creating new ones where there had been none before. Accountability was put on our shoulders when we took upon our first officer position in an honor society or club, when we became team captain of a sports team or the drama club, where students now look to us for guidance and leadership. It is at Kempner that we laid down the foundation of our character and molded it into the people we are today. However, we must not forget those who have been instrumental in getting not only me, but all of us graduates here today. Thank you, Mom, for you are my best friend, my confidant in the times where I needed you the most, and my sparring partner when I was on one of my typical teenage mood swings. We love you, moms. And to the dads, especially my own, you are the mastermind behind all the fundamental workings of my life. Your encouragement from the sidelines and constant pursuit of my success will be something that I will take with me throughout life and know that I'll always be there for you like you are for me. To the teachers, thank you for being our support system in more ways than I can think of. Thank you for not only equipping us with the knowledge that the classroom lends, but for treating us like one of your own. I will never forget some period chats about life or competing against other classes on how fast you can fire a neuron. You're truly the brightest stars of Kempner. I am so incredibly humbled to be graduating with this extremely talented group of people that sit before you. We have gone from timid freshmen to confident, strong-willed seniors. Although we have accomplished so much in what seems like so little time, we must keep in mind that we continue to face challenges on every front of our lives. And it is when these challenges arise that we must use what we have learned these past 4 years, our dedication, our perseverance, and our passion to confront them and become even better versions of ourselves than we already are. So graduates, today is the day. You will walk across the stage, closing the door to a long, successful trek and open the gates to a bright future that eagerly awaits you. I cannot wait to see where each and every one of you will go, for I know no matter where it is, it will be remarkable. As Iron Man once said, no amount of money ever bought a second of time. Be sure to cherish every second of your future. Thank you.
Dr. Charles Dupree, on behalf of Kempner High School, I would like to recognize and present to you the outstanding class of 2019. These seniors have met all of the required qualifications to participate in our graduation ceremony today.
Thank you, Ms. Oliver. It is my pleasure to accept this outstanding class on behalf of the Fort Bend Independent School District and to present the class to our Board of Trustees. Board President, Mr. Burdine, I present to you the 2019 senior class of Kempner High School.
Thank you, Dr. Dupree, and congratulations, class of 2019. Graduation is a tradition that I look forward to each and every year. For our team, graduation is the culmination of the work that we do in Fort Bend ISD, which is to inspire and equip all students to pursue their future. With that being said, it is both my honor and privilege on behalf of the Fort Bend ISD Board of Trustees to accept and confirm the members of Kempner High School class of 2019. As the class comes forward, we will present the summa cum laude graduates. These students have a grade point average of 97 or higher. Their names will be called in order of class rank. Following that, we will recognize the magna cum laude students whose grade point averages between 93 and 96. And then cum laude graduates who finished with a grade point average between 90 and 92. These students' names will be called in alphabetical order. Class of 2019, please come forward to be recognized.
Valedictorian, Natalie Wang. Salutatorian, Chikobi Ezenwukwa. Syed Rizvi. Kelly Fan. Amanda Wynn. Benjamin Carpenter. Akriti Regmi. Chloe Ilagan. Nathan Jacob. Isma Syed. Karen Lee. Emily Hammonds. Richa Patel. Alexander Gobert. April Tran. Zurf Ali. Mark Zamalin. Patrick Tran. Jennifer Agu. Elizabeth Wynn. Emlyn Daniel. Leo Pillai. Abayomi Dada. Kira Dillahunty. Rashida Shah. Angela Villarruel. Nee Tram. Jenny Ho. Maximus Sanchez. Tiffany Wynn. Lana Tran. Usma Qureshi. Mazen Hassan. Tuck Wynn. Megan Bui. Zenyu Yu. Muhammad Usman. Christine Lee. Victoria Acosta. Shaheen Gawani. Zainab Wafi. Matthew Ford. Natalie Vo. Assad Rizvi. Win Lee. Keslin Tran. Amina Malik. Adima Bassi. Tommy Wynn. Jacqueline Chen. Ilian Arguelles Garcia. Mary Wynn. Ivy Lee. Kelly Liang. Dana Fatu. Lynn Pham. Vivian Pham. Safiuddin Ahmed. Humna Mushtaq. Christina Roy. Vanson Vong. Sarah Qureshi. Moyalua Akandele. Maisha Alam. Georgia Alasho. Karam Alhaj Ali. Caesar Avala. Hassan Bati. Julianne Begornia. Varun Bantu. Brianna Casimir. Kevin Chan. Olivia Chang. Isaac Chapa. Ryan Cristiano. Elena Kernan. Tanya Dang. Be'emnet Dereje. Kimberly Dew. John Din. Michelle Din. Brandon Doe. Madeline Dew. Theodore Duong. Elena Escobar. Pauline Marie Faison. Hannah Garcia. Joy Germany. Samuel Girma. Margaret Heafy. Jacqueline Hurtado. Isosa Ezebige. Sona Jacob. William Johnson. Shevket Karadenez. Madison Kempf. Angel Lamb. Ying Lee. Nina Martinez. Jacqueline Mata. Lindsay McElvaney. Emanuela Menka. Mariana Miranda Mandala. Helen Wynn. Kevin M. Wynn. Jeffrey Pachikara. Ayush Patel. Tuong V. Pham Nguyen. Thomas Pham. Tyler Fan. Sweeney Patalia. Alan Rodriguez. Christina Sabu. Bridget Salazar. Bethany Savage. Sarah Siddiqui. Muhammad Suleiman. Natasha Suzuki. Jessica Tai. Timothy Tai. Andrew Tran. Peter Tran. Ryan Tran. Tyler Trin. Brandon Wan. Annie Zhu. Xiaoyan Zhu. Syed Abedin. Sahardid Ahmed. Jomar Abrosio. Jessica Atucci. Ashley Aurelio. Kevin Baker. Olivia Bonzi. Fook Cao. Caitlin Carter. Yolanda Castellanos. Tiffany Chim. Samuel Contreras Aguilar. Daniel Coronado. Andrew Crawford. Aaliyah Dallas. Stephanie Dominguez. Dee Duong. Isabel Zubin. Samantha Elmison. Siriana Eltidi. Elizabeth Escobar. Abigail Estrada. Ethan Evasian. Anthony Fagali. Ashley Fuchik. Kelsey Glens. Ashley Gutierrez Corrales. Alexa Gutierrez. Mohib Hadi. Marley Harnamji. Gabriel Herrera Serrato. Vanessa Hong. Arian Kabani. Manur Khatri. Casey Kobia. Aliabas Kugshia. Mario Daquan Lacey Jr. Elaine Lamb. Amber Leach. Emily Ledesma. Laura Narvaez Duke. Kwang No. Alexander Wynn. Ashley Wynn. Dustin Wynn. Jenny Wynn. Coy Wynn. Leslie Wynn. Christopher Nieto Acosta. Alexandria Neji. Nama Nzedabi. Estefania Ochoa Castellanos. Joshua Ogunlade. Brianna Paz. Araceli Perez. Brianna Pham. Linda Pham. Assad Raymond. Luis Reyna. Darian Rodriguez. Giselle Rodriguez. Natalie Severino. Samantha Slater. Kathy Tran. V Tran. Christina Umanzor. Naomi Valdez. Ariana Vasquez. Bisma Wakas. Caitlin Wetstein. Helena Woldemichael. Miles Woodfork. Elizabeth Wright. Miriam Yarrow. Angie Zayas. Dina Abushele. Mustafa Abushele. Cleveland Abrams Jr. Xavier Abrams. Mohammed Aburezek. Chirag Acharya. David Achimugu. Connor Adams. Ahad Adensanya. Alushabomi Daruklai Adawodu. Anthony Adgim. Maha Ahmad. Saif Ahmed. Omena Akpoyibo. Onome Akpoyibo. Seja Altai. Anton Albin. Catherine Alcorn. Carly Alexander. Julio Alfaro. Al Hussein Al Sudani. Annabelle Alvarado. Joanna Ambrosio. Razak Animashan. Sky Ansley. Kimberly Ayam. Kobe Arcio. Guadalupe Ariola. Ahmed Ashfik. Carla Avila. Hashir Beg. Selena Baines. Mariam Taha Baker. Jordan Bariquatro. Angel Baragan. Edmund Bassi. Juliana Benitez. Melanie Michelle Bobadilla. Dylan Boudreau. Sarah Brillick. Landon Brown. Brandon Broussard. Luan Bui. Jesus Bustamante. Kenneth Bird. Robert Cagle. Luis Calvillo. Erica Cameron. Zeta Canales. Yazaira Cardenas. Destiny Carlton. Luis Casares. Giselle Castaneda. Jose Castrillon. Paul Cavazos. Ricardo Celis. Jacqueline Sermeno Perez. Oscar Saron. Cohen Sertenberg. Nelson Chow. Wesley Chinwioku. Briggs Chisholm. Brian Ceza. Kevion Clark. William Clark. Alejandra Contreras. Ruth Cortez. Herman Cruz Fuentes. Oscar Cruz. Susan Cruz. Cameron Daly Milton. Brittany Damien. Ava Dang. Jonathan Dang. Christian Davey. Emily Davila. Colsey Davis. Arthur DeGray Jr. Amelion Diaz. Nosike Dike. Michaela Donaldson. Alyssa Duarte. Celicia Doron. Lucia Emery. Freddie Escobar Castanuela. Sierra Escobedo. Giselle Espinosa. Esther Focolade. Joel Faltasek. Mohammed Farouki. Ryan Fatah. Star Ferguson. Madison Fisk. Amber Flanagan. Zachary Ford. Olivia Fuchs. Carlos Fuentes. Lindell Gaines. Blanca Gallegos Ortega. Chloe Garcia. Eliud Garcia. Jeffrey Garcia. Jose Garcia Rodriguez. Carla Garcia. Elizabeth Garza. Norma Garcia. Chloe G. Muhammad Jiwala. Chastity Gilbert. Abigail Godinez. Daphne Gomez. Anna Gonzalez. Celeste Gonzalez. Demi Gonzalez Medrano. Nicholas Gonzalez. Jason Granados. Vincent Grover. Justin Guntalilib. Christian Gurian. Cassandra Guzman. Angela Ha. Jessica Harvey. Jacob Hernandez. Joel Hernandez. Johan Hernandez. Juan Carlos Hernandez. Lucia Hernandez Gomez. Manrique Hernandez. Orlando Hernandez. Sarah Hernandez. Christopher Herrera. Michelle Hong. Jolie Holland. Frida Huang. Crystal Hewlett. Carla Ibarra. Clara Ibarra. Leza Itika. Jerome Jackson. Nicholas James. Angel Juarez Espinoza. Connor Cayley. Zainab Kareem. Mohammed Khan. Sabrina Khatib. Alisher Kwaja. Jasmine King. Marquise King. Xavier Kaiser. Jordan Kleinpeter. Akalesh Kumar. Adam Landry. Mendy Lee. Filemon Leja Torres. DeAndre Leonard. Cesar Leon Jr. Geralio Leon. Christopher Lewis. Richard Lopez. Jacob Mamora. Yvette Mandala. Patar Mandich. Alexander Martinez. Brianna Martinez. Melanie Martin. Kayla Matthews. DeMarcus McCollister. Morgan McVeigh. Tevis McCaskey. Nayeli Medina. Renee Medina. Ureli Medina. Brett Mello. Carlos Christopher Mendez. Isaiah Mendez Jr. Rosa Lizarraga. Nathan Miranda. Stephanie Molina. Melanie Montemayor. Alfred Montgomery II. Mark Anthony Moreno. Precious Morris. Zamar Motani. Isha Motowala. Aznan Mohammed. Jason Munoz. Gayatri Nair. Delina Nagash. Raymond No. Trinity No. Alan Wynn. Anthony Wynn. Jiao Tao Wynn. Hai Wynn. Jonathan Wynn. Kevin D. Wynn. Kimberly Wynn. Maria Wynn. Nam Wynn. Wynn Wynn. Paul Wynn. Scott Wynn. Thomas Wynn. Tracy Wynn. Ezeke Noble. Alexa Nueno. Amarachi Wakore. Daniel Ocampo Morales. Francis Agbana. Coyote Ogunaye. Precious Okonkwo. Sophia Oldmixon. Adrian Olvera. Jessica Ordonez. Leila Antonia Horta. Christian Ortiz. Bianca Paz. Karen Perez. May Elizabeth Peters. Alan Pham. Brian Pham. Johnny Pham. Truk An Pham. Anfan. Carlos Daniel Ponce. Syed Quadri. Nayeli Quiroz. Hamad Qureshi. Kelly Ramirez. Pablo Ramirez. Sandra Ramirez. Valeria Ramirez. Brianna Rebollar. Ashley Reyes. Vicente Reyes. James Edward Rios Jr. Anthony Rivera. Brandon Roach. Eleazar Rodriguez. Maria Rodriguez Riestra. Ryan Rodriguez. Paulina Rojas. Eddie Roman. Tori Rowe. Stephanie Rubio. Haben Rusam. Richard Saavedra Perez. Muskan Sadruddin. Miguel Salmeron. Aaron Samuel. Julissa Sanchez. Alexis Sandoval. Christopher Santibanez Gomez. Samantha Saravia. Dua Saeed. DeAndre Scott. Pratik Sharma. Jordan Shelton. Jose Silva. Joshua Simpson. Talion Sizemore. Stephen Slage. Corey Smith. Alessandra Socorro. Alejandro Solis. Isenia Soto. Dua Syed. Maria Tomeo. Otis Tanner Jr. Sarah Taylor. Hannah Takwari. Shilpa Thomas. Tyrese Thomas. Jasmine Thompson. Joylyn Torres Ortiz. Andy Tran. Austin Tran. Kevin Tran. Ana Patricia Trujillo. Isaac Trujillo. Edgar Tazul. Crystal Ulloa. Justin Valentine. Yanali Valencia Castillo. Alim Visaya. Alan Vega. Jesse Vega. Imari Benson. Brisa Ventura. Debony Verdines. Ana Villatoro. Melanie Villatoro. Xavier Villaseñor. Amberly Vo. Ethan Vu. Tang Vu. Judia Ward. Cameron West. Adrian Williams Jr. Shelton Wilson Jr. Mark Anthony Yanez. Sanit Johannes. Isaac Zarate. Jacob Zuniga.
Class of 2019, the time has finally come. From the endless nights of studying to stressful AP exams to our thundering homecoming game to a rescheduled prom, we can proudly say it was all worth it. However, none of those experiences would be possible without the numerous teachers, administrators, and staff that have influenced us from our childhood years to now. In addition, a huge thank you goes out to the parents, guardians, relatives, friends, and even pets. Whether they were able to make it today, or if they're watching the live stream from across the world, or if they're watching from up above. Truly, thank you. But Most importantly, class of 2019, thank yourself. Thank yourself for being able to overcome the stigma and endless expectations that came your way. Thank yourself for overcoming the struggles and hardships you have endured and may still continue to go through. Be proud. No matter what college it is you are going to, no matter if you graduated at the top of your class or the bottom, no matter if you are going to college or not, when you leave this stage today, it's not about any of that anymore. When you leave this stage today, it is about moving forward. In a time where we continually experience exciting new inventions, innovations, and advancement, but also heightened levels of discrimination, injustices, and inequality across the world, now, more than ever, we owe it to ourselves, to the people who have helped us, and to the generations to come after us, to go out there, rise above, and not just make a change. No, that would be an understatement, because class of 2019, we are here to make history. Whatever it takes. So now, class of 2019, for one last time, loud and proud. Whose house? Whose house? Whose house?